Yeah, hello, one and all, and welcome back to another session of Trails of Cold Steel 4. Masahashi Uzu, man, that man has the best atmospheric tunes. It's Esto, and it's Miku. Hey, everybody. How you doing? Oh my goodness, and Nemi? Oh, the whole gang's here. How's it going, everybody? No, Google, I do not want to view the, Haha, Mizzou. The thing with Masahashi Uzu is that not every tune he makes is stellar. He's got a lot of, like, he's got a lot of bangers, but he doesn't have, like, that many, like, in his, I feel like he has a lot of bangers, but not all of them always hit. But I think it's very, very tricky now for someone to dethrone him as my favorite composer now, because his atmosphere and the way he combines, like, synths and techno with, orchestral music is just something that I cannot get over. I'm, like, addicted to it. So much so that it actually dethroned Yoko Shimomura in a crazy twist. She was my favorite for a while, but after I started listening to more people, things changed. Oh, actually, that's a problem. Do I have enough battery for that? Oh yeah, we totally do. Totally do. I forgot it was Tuesday. All right. Yeah, so for those wondering, my top 3 composers, or just in general video game stuff, is Masahashi Uzu from Square, or I guess originally Square, but now he's more independent. But still does work for Square every now and then, and Atlas and everything. And then second place is Zun, otherwise known as Junya Ota from the Toho series, the single band composer for all that. That's not ever gonna change. That man is too good. I kneel for him anytime and anywhere. And then third place is, honestly, I'm happy to call recency bias, but I will say Falcom as a whole, Sound Team JDK and JDK Band. I will allow, people to call me out on recency bias, but I gotta admit, the stuff that I've heard from them over the past, 2 years, I can't deny has been some of the best stuff I've heard in a long time. And then in fourth place is, Yoko Shimomura, because of nostalgia and, Mario Luigi series and Kingdom Hearts and all that stuff.
Whew, felt pretty good.
Now, if I were to go individual people, holy crap, that would be really hard. Masahashi Uzu, Zun, Takahito Unisuga for sure, Yukihiro Jindo, because that dude can play a violin. Iwadare, oh, he's pretty good too. That's why I keep all of Falcom together, because there's so many good people. Because like you got Jindo, you got Saki Momiyama, Okajima, Takashita, Izuru Koshiro. Like so many great people out there. So that's why I just lumped them all together. Which is like kind of the problem actually, funny enough for Falcom. Like they literally do this to prevent that. What we're saying is like trying to like individualize people. And that's what people hate Falcom for, because they don't do the crediting like that. But here I am literally saying, well, it's really hard to say, which one I prefer, so I'm just gonna lump them all in together. So in a sense, I'm falling into Falcom's little thing there of just lumping them all together. Ah, yes, Koguchi as well. King Gucci. It's actually kind of funny that happened that way. Right, so I was going to redo everybody's orbs. And I forgot to do that off stream because I did not feel that well last night. And I was very busy today, so we're gonna do that now. I'm not really gonna use you two, but I'll still remove you. Alright, Yuna. So right now she has Scald. This might actually take a small bit, but we can continue discussing video game composers and stuff like that. But like, am I better now? Yeah, I'm feeling better. Last night my stomach just decided to have a tizzy fit. That's why I had to take a lot of BRBs also for phone calls, and just my stomach was acting up, and then we're good today. Although I am mentally just fried because of work these past couple of days. So for those who know in the tech world, there's a security issue going on right now relating to a library called Log4j. And so everyone is scrambling to get that patched in, because if you don't patch it, lots of bad stuff can happen to your application. So just trying to get that all done. So I had a lot of issues today with that, unfortunately, which I thought I could fix today, but I didn't. Defensive arts increase CP. I can give her Zephyr. Beowulf was nice. We need to level up Beowulf. But yeah, I'm feeling better today. Physically. Mentally. Mentally still fried, but... I don't need hit 2. Because Shining... I do really want Shining, but I should not be giving that to... No. I should be giving her EP Cut. I can give her both, Shining and EP Cut 1. For her Earth one... Break 1 is pretty nice. She does need. And then I want her to have... I gave Invigorate to Ash last time, but I'm almost wondering if I should give that to Yuna. I don't know. Because she does need to have more CP for Crossbreak and Gemini Impact. Wouldn't hurt. It would not hurt. But let's see, what do I have for attack? Attack 3, I have 1. Attack 2 is 40. Woo! That's a lot. I don't think I need to give her... I have Elliot with me, so at least we'll have some water. But I don't know how long I'll have Elliot with, so if I just include these 4... Then... These 2 for sure. Last one. think she's had plenty of HP. What did I give her last time? Did she? Earth Pulse? Defense? Or Strength? Strike? No, that's just crit. Attack? I think action. Yeah, she's a hodgepodge. She's an interesting one again. Alright, Kurt is relatively on the easier side, because I know I'm just going to evade slave him. And while I'm here, let me go to Gandalf and create an evade too. Oh god, you guys can have your super special stuff. I don't have that much U material though. Can make evade 3 right now. I'll hold off on these because again, I don't know how long we're gonna have. I'm in a EP issue again. Or U material issue again. Evade 3, evade 1. I don't think I have another evade, do I? No, I don't. Well, I'll give him move here. Does anything else increase evasion? I think so. Then I'll give him leg breaker, because that'll be pretty nice. For his water... shield, and then he will get an attack 2, an attack 1, defense, and analyze again. Is that all I want to give him though? Invigorate for you would be good as well, actually. But I think we need to focus on Ash a little. Because right now you have Scald. I can give you Thor. Okay, you, Diva Cannon, you're actually pretty easy, honestly. Keep. You're not that hard to do. Ingenuity. HP 2. Hey, you're not that hard to set up, actually. You will do Invigorate. Attack 3. Sure, I guess. Not like I really need that, but whatever. And then we'll give him a hit 2. Speed breaker. The breaker. Speed 2. And then, hang on, I want... Yeah, is that okay? Is that okay? 5 action. I wanted to give him another attack, but that's okay. Because then he has Scorpio. beat Thor, too. Who has Zephyr? Oh, you have Zephyr? Might switch these two, actually. Well, yeah, I'm trying to get rid of it. Oh, cool. And I'll put Thor on. Because then it increases stat down, and then it does that, yeah. And you can have Mobius. Okay, Cannon Thor. You are not that hard either, actually. You get an EP cut. You get Golden Sphere. Get heal. Get an EP2. You get cast 1. You get a Soul Blur, and you get a Firebolt. And I'm not really worried about you two. I'm probably not going to use them. I'm going to try really hard not to use them. But I will still set you up. Because you never know with these sorts of things what can happen. No. I guess one Venom. Yeah. It's not like Sarah's even with me, so it's not like it matters a whole lot. Alright, cool. We're good to go. Okay. Let's go. So we're gonna head over to Saint Gral Labyrinth. There's a side quest to do there. We're gonna do some basic training there. And then we'll be good to go for the Lamare province. How are we doing on audio today, chat? I fixed a few things. Both my vocally and game-wise. Literally, my computer just needed a restart and it worked. Great, sounds good. Oh, wonderful. ASMR already? One would think I'm used to it by now, but these woods always make me a bit uneasy. In hindsight, it was foolish to venture here on my own. Oh, Roselia. Out for a walk by yourself? This area is relatively safe, but you never know what horrors might suddenly be sprung on you. Your training in the labyrinth aside, it would not hurt to have your allies with you. Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking. But what are you doing here? It appears to be a dead end. Yeah, Kurt, it's almost like they're called the Eerie Woods. Listen, Kurt finally has a chance in the main character chair. He can do JRPG protagonist things with, like, by letting himself walk into danger. It's allowed for the next 15 minutes. Wait, what? Yeah, see, you noticed it too. Black pleroma grass bloomed this morning, accompanied by the appearance of a cryptid. And though it isn't as intense as when a singularity occurs, there have been local disruptions from spirit veins. It happened during the Civil War as well. Trouble never stops for long, does it? Well, we better do something about it. I'll contact the others and perhaps... No, I mean no offense, but you'd be taking on more than you're equipped to handle. Even with the help of the old Class 7. Is the situation truly so dire? What are you planning to do then? Do you intend to handle it all by yourself? Well, that isn't beyond the scope of my powers, but I'd rather not waste my magic on this. Besides, the creature is currently confined to its location of appearance. Left alone, it poses no problem for the moment. You say so. Forgive me for curbing your enthusiasm, but don't lose spirit. Continue to train and become stronger. Should your abilities improve, you may one day defeat opponents who currently exceed your level. Reminds me, this creature seems to be guarding a most useful item. You may want to challenge it eventually. Thank you for the advice. By the way, you may now access the second sector of the Saint Gral Labyrinth. Taking breaks to recuperate is important, of course, but so is persistent training as part of a larger team. Yes, I'll take your advice to heart. Alright, if I'm going to explore the area around the village, I'd like to have you and the others with me. Cool. I also need to equip accessories on... people. Do I still want Stoffsel? Silver chain... Yeah, and I need the green emblem. My evasion! It's getting there. Oh, right. Gladiator headband. Ugh. Ooh, should get that. Depending on how things go, I might actually put this on you now. Or you, actually. You could take a gladiator headband, and you can take... Holy Sphere, Blue Pendulum... Shining Star Crest. Pretty good. Prevents delay. Prevents seal, prevents delay. Poison, blind, burn. I lose 2000 HP, but I get 6 speed out of it. I don't know if I'm a huge fan of that. Elliot. The BGM in this game has been really good so far. Like, I really commend Iron Village for having a Nobuo Uematsu old-style Final Fantasy version. Yeah, this theme is just awesome. Super mystical and stuff. Also...
My turn.
Sure.
It's my turn!
Sorry, Kurt, but Yuna's gotta take the chair now. As per the usual, she is the leader, after all. Also, Kurt is locked. Interesting. So we have to have Kurt run up with us. Okay. If you say so. I have not been disappointed by anything by CS4 thus far. Nothing has... I mean, there really also hasn't been anything that just felt meh. It's been on the good... It's been on the good. Even for Mitsuo Singa. I will never get tired of that. When a game does that, I love that. You go from color to black and white. I will never get tired of little effects like that. Like, that's the sort of effort that I love when games do. Phase 2. Alright. Let me in.
All right, let's be careful.
Thanks, Elliot. I'm glad to have you back, because now I can cannon. And while Musa isn't here, I can at least abuse cannon. Unless they nerfed it. Ooh. Why did I frame drop?
Begin combat.
You come with Blue Orchestra too, which is a 20% HP regen too. That's another reason why I keep Elliot around, because he has that HP regen.
An opening.
Yes.
It's my turn. Gunner. Let's get him.
It's mine.
Yes.
Stay down. Now, search mode activate.
Blood Bonanno.
Detailed information obtained.
Earth, fire, and space. Okay.
My turn. Ha! Done already?
Enemy found. Begin suppression.
The hell are you? What is this? A Grimblade. Oh.
Take this. Wide open.
It's mine. Very well. Go wild. Crazy hunt. Very well.
Dude, I know, right?
Right there.
They're mine. Now,
Yeah, it's very difficult to pin down specific people for video game compositions because there's just so many good ones out there. Ugh.
Damn it. Sure. You're mine.
Oh, Altina's taking a beating.
here I go. Let's go. Evan Crest. It's my turn. Arcus activate.
Very well. There. There.
They're mine.
His enemies heard you talking shit.
Sure. You're mine.
Yeah. It's my turn. Take this.
Dude, but why Altina?
I got this.
Oh, man.
Now, eat. Here's dessert. That's what you get for being careless. Let's go. Shot.
My turn. Charging. Yeah.
Oh, I assume that has Deathblow attached to it. Its name is Guillotine.
My turn. Now. Arcus activate. All right.
Has Master Course that makes her evade magical attacks. You know, it's a good point, actually.
Set striker.
What happened with that?
Set gunner. Ha.
My turn. Yeah.
Ha.
Isn't it like 16%?
My turn. Charging.
I got this.
That's just really bad luck then.
Damn
That's
it.
5 Soul Blurs in a row!
It's my turn.
Oh no!
Let's go. Shot. Behold the Vander style.
It is 16%, right? Yeah, it's a 16% chance to evade magical attacks. That means she took 5 Soul Blurs in a row and evaded none of them. Oh goodness. That's not good. This is why we increase our evasion rates, I guess. What? Oh, okay, this door doesn't open. God, it's like freaking Nier Replicant when there's that one dungeon, the junk heap, and it has like at least a few doors that there's at least one door for sure where like they really bait you into thinking you can open, and they're like there's shit behind it, but you actually can't open it. And that is like the most annoying thing in the world.
Let's get him.
It's mine.
I shall go. Yeah. Battle complete.
Also hearing that
Let's
Nier
continue.
Replicant KH1 Hollow Bastion memories. At least, oh yeah, that's true. KH1. Yeah, Hollow Bastion has that one room with the switches where it lets you think you can go to the right, but you actually can't. And I'm pretty sure like even if you like clip out and try to go back there, there's nothing back there anyway. So. Yeah, don't do that in your dungeons, game designers.
They're in disarray.
They don't really do it anymore, it seems, which is good, but...
Yeah, there. Sure.
Here I go! Ha! Nice! We did it!
Like that's just annoying for players because then they're just consistently wondering like what is behind a certain area that they can't even access in the first place.
Breakthrough! Sledgehammer! Arcus, activate!
Now, heat. Here's dessert.
Speaking of Near Replicant, I'm still slightly ticked that they won Best Soundtrack.
Arcus, activate!
Let's go.
Not that a lot of the other options were any better. I don't know. I feel like there were some really good options there, but I disagreed that it had the best soundtrack of the year. Part of it becomes, I think, well, part of it also is because I did not have a good. Get him! Yeah!
Battle complete. Let's continue.
I didn't exactly have the most positive experience with Near Replicant, if I'm being honest. I think I've talked about this before, but I was not a fan entirely of the game. I enjoy it for what it is, but I feel like Near Replicant for me is a game that I would have better enjoyed watching than actually playing. Oh, there's another thing that way. The reason being is because I played it as most people would and did not make save files that allow you to just kind of like get back to where you're supposed to for ending C and D and stuff like that. Like C, you have to go back the whole way through. Like, there's no question about that. But then for ending D, if you're smart, you'll have a save file at the end so you can choose the other option. Did not have that.
Here I go!
So I had to replay that game again.
Very well. Sure. Now,
just for that, and I was not a fan of that.
that's what you get for being careful.
But also, like, I don't know, like, I understand that it's a remaster,
Shall go. Charging!
and I kind of kept that in mind. The Altina, finally!
Yeah!
She evaded one. So, like, I went in knowing that it was a remaster, and it's not gonna be like a remake. It's not gonna be like Final Fantasy VII remake. You know, it's not gonna be like super high budget or anything. But
Now, heat. Here's dessert. That's what you get for being careless.
Here I go!
you know, like one part of it was the fact that like it just had really not great side quests. Like there was 100 of them, and not all of them were that great. They were just all fetch quests.
Those sword tricks, yeah!
Which I, at this point, have now just forgiven because I did all of them during my ending A playthrough, and it's like, yeah, okay, yeah, well, whatever. It's just a time. It's a relic of its time. So I, you know, I'm not too ticked about that anymore.
Let's get him!
But
It's mine.
Stay down!
My turn. Go wild. Crazy hunt.
part of what I'm still ticked about is the fact that while they made improvements to the combat,
Now.
I feel like there were still areas that
Damn it. Yeah. Got no time to waste.
there were still areas that they probably could have improved quality of life stuff on, like mapping, enemies, and just overall design, I feel. Just to streamline the process a tiny bit.
I won't go easy!
Like C to D. But also, like, if you're adding a few stuff in anyway, then, like, why not add more stuff for C and D that you can do? Instead of having to play this same dungeon 3 times over and over again,
It's mine.
you know?
Very well. Yeah.
There!
That's really the biggest thing, is
Done
that
already?
if you don't know, you have to play through that game ending B, so you get all the new stuff of ending B, which is like, oh yeah, you know what, that's pretty cool. You get C, which, for what it's worth,
Treasure sighted. Begin.
doesn't really add a whole lot. In reality, it adds stuff, and there's a lot of stuff you learn in C, but because of Yoko Taro's weird way of subverting typical tropes and stuff like that, it's a very much a show, not tell, but like in the most extreme aspect whatsoever. to its own detriment, in my opinion. Because when I looked up the story and kind of like explanations of it post-game, I was like, what the heck? This is actually super cool. Why wasn't I shown some of these things? You know, why was I not shown more documentation on the Gestalt project? Why was I only shown the one scene at the beginning of the game and the 6 documents that you get at the end of the game when you're fighting Devil and Popola? By the way, major spoilers for all this stuff, but the game's been out long enough, so.
Looks like we hit the jackpot.
Oh, Fortuna. You know, like, I get what they were going for with Kaine Emil and Nirgai. Like, I get it, and I appreciate it a bit more now after having talked it out and, like, you know, read and all that stuff. But, like, I think one of the other problems I had with Nier Gestalt is going in. I had played Automata first, and so my assumption was that was going to be playing the stuff that,
for being careless.
Here I go.
you know,
Let's get him.
It's mine.
I shall go. Yeah.
Very well.
like, I thought I was going to be playing the game that actually talks about the Gestalt project and the, like, you know, the time in which it takes place, exactly, actually takes place.
Arcus, activate.
Man, this dude's gunning it.
Yeah. Here I go.
Versus, because, like, the thing with the Automata is, like, they really hype you up. They're like, oh, dude, the Gestalt project was this, like, crazy thing, and that's the whole reason why everyone's here. It's the whole reason why the humans are actually dead, and blah, blah, blah. I'm sorry, Ash.
It's my turn. Nice, we did it.
Did I ever pick up a Mandrake? I did. I picked up 3. Should be an Orbman station in here then. Yes, there is.
We can take a break here.
There's a big old dragon over there. But, like, when you get to... Really? When you actually get to Nier Replicant, what you end up playing is the stuff years after that thing anyway, like 1,000 some years after it. And that probably was the biggest, just, you know, disappointment for me, was like, oh, I thought I was actually gonna be playing the Gestalt project. I thought I was gonna be just, like, why am I playing stuff afterwards? Because it has its own self-contained story, blah, blah, blah. Here's the Mandrake you asked for, Lise. Perfect, this is just what I need. Go and get all the other kids together. There'll be enough for everyone. Voila! My specialty, Mandrake soup. Eat up before it gets cold. Don't mind if I do. Ugh. Yuna, are you okay? Would a pat on the back help? Oh, Altina, you're trying. Oh, Altina. I noticed this soup is, how to put it, bitter. Extremely bitter. I thought I was going to choke for a minute there myself. It's certainly a bit different from pumpkin soup, huh? It's an acquired taste, certainly, but I don't mind it after all. I bet Freddy would be a big fan of this. The aroma's pretty distinctive too. I like it. If you pass the bitterness, I guess it's not bad. Yeah, you could do a lot worse. Talk about rave reviews. Still, as long as you like it, I'm happy. The soup has traditionally been used to help witches recover their mana after especially strenuous activities. To be honest, I'd be over the moon if I could just get Rose to eat some too. Alas, no one in the village can break through that picky eater. That sounds like her, alright. I'm used to it by now. Well, I better get back to my work. You kids go ahead and relax. Thanks again for the meal. Aw, yeah. Effort. I mean, it does heal for 4,500 HP, so that's pretty good. Ah, Sarah's the one who makes the super special one. Let's hit it up.
See, this is what I'm.
2,000 HP, 20 C. Oh, you get CP out of that too. Interesting. I don't know. I feel like the Luminary soup is actually better overall. $20 CP is not that much.
Now.
My turn.
All right.
So yeah, I mean, I could go on and on about why Nier Replicant wasn't that great of an experience for me.
Let's rest here.
But that pretty much just boils down to it's just that the repetition did not work for me. And even beyond that, it's just the fact that I was expecting just a little bit different of a game than what I actually got. I'm glad I played it. I'm glad I did all the side quests. I'm glad I did all the weapons and a lot of the other stuff. Like, not 100%ing, but I did a lot of stuff. But I don't think I'd ever go back and replay that game again.
Looks like a real tough one.
Hey, Jitters.
Watch out. This is a tough one.
I am enjoying the new game. Thank you for asking me.
Make it quick. Zephyr wing.
I got this. You're mine! Weak! Let's go. Let's go.
My turn. Search mode activate. Detailed information.
Weak to
obtained.
fire and Raj. Okay, cool.
Here I go.
Let's see how Yuna does with arts here.
My turn. Now. Here's dessert. That's what you get for being careless. My turn.
I want Kurt to be right in
My
front.
Charging.
4,000? Not bad.
It's my turn. Breakthrough. Sledgehammer. It's my turn.
Very well. There. Weak.
I shall go. Charging.
Sure.
That East 8 guitar, man. They love that riff. They love that guitar. They love that upwards riff.
Now. Here's dessert.
Never really gets
That's
old.
what you get for being careless.
Yeah. Here I go.
I'm always hearing that's what you get for being Carol's.
Let's do this. Dragon 2.
Well, it is Christmas time after all, so. Ash very much would be that guy who hates Christmas carols. That's it?
Go.
So what the 6,000 damage on break? I spent that much EP for just 6,000 damage? This guy, come on now. Come on now, that's just pitiful. I do more with the spell.
Behold.
I mean, it's weak to that spell, but I still do more with the spell. Okay, how much does Ragnar Strike do? What's the point of that? 9,907. I did more with an S break. I know they're not supposed to. I know that they're not trying to be like let the Draken be OP or something like that, but
Sure.
oh, that is just hurtful. That hurts.
Yeah.
You have no incentive to use that then if it actually doesn't do
Here I
anything.
go.
My point.
Arcus activate. My turn.
Oh, we are gonna get hit by this.
Stealth mode.
I won't. You know will.
Not today.
Eh? Here I go. Arcus activate.
Sure. Go wild. Crazy hunt. Sure.
Heck away.
Eh?
In CS2 at least. In CS2 at least, you know, like, it costs CP, 100 CP to get Valimar out, and Valimar actually did stay for a couple turns. Again, you never really had a need to use him outside of, like, the Magic Knight fights, but, like, at least he still did something.
Arcus
He gave you a
activate.
bit of
Let's go.
respite. Here, it's just, like, really 6,000 damage?
Let's go. Behold the Vander style. I must train.
Give me a
even
little
more.
bit more. And Nippon Steel. Obtained brown hair. Didn't I buy that already?
Okay.
Oh no, I bought dark hair. That's not brown! It's like dirty blonde. Which I guess is brown technically, but I don't know. I see that more as orange. Dude, you guys want to go rainbow party? Let's go. Yeah, man! Ready for this? Look at them eyes. Beautiful eyes. Beautiful eyes. Beautiful eyes.
Okay.
Well, that takes care of that. That was really short. That was like a Tokyo Xanadu dungeon. Really short. I wish it was longer. Well, I guess maybe this is the first one, so they're not gonna go super long with the first one. Hopefully they get longer. We'll be setting out tomorrow. Should I turn in for the day? Let me do one thing first, because I have a lot of money. Let me do some shopping. I don't think I need to do orb stuff. But let me just double check. That money. Not a ton of money, but I have money. One. Okay, cool. Is there anything I really need? Mind one wouldn't help. Another one. Make another cast 2 with that if I get U material. Make another evade. Can I just buy I need another one? Okay, what else can I make? Airstrike R I don't really need. You can make a super rare, but again, I don't really need Airstrike super rare. The 8 stats, not a huge amount. Firebolt R I don't need. Firebolt SR I don't need. Shield 2 would not hurt, but I don't have U material for that. I really want to spare for that. Tier R I don't need. Presto, yeah, I don't need those, it's fine. got these orbs. I still need to make these at some point just for the sake of creating them, but I don't really need that. It's okay. I don't need... These Petrified Talismans are not bad. Get a nice 10 boost on some stats, but it's fine. Cast 2. I have an evade 2. Break 1, I think it's fine. Action. Effort gives Talis, okay. EP cut 1, I could probably make EP cut 2, but that's okay. Yep. I give you mine. Give you a piece of my mind. Ha ha ha! Then let me go to the herbalist's home. I don't think she has anything special for us right now. Yeah, I don't need that. Item-wise, I'm pretty good. Well, these won't hurt. I don't really care about healing as much. General goods. Go, Kurt, go.
Wanna buy something?
Maybe. Maybe fishing bait, okay. Marble bracelet. Holy sphere. I don't have enough for the bells again.
Come on, I got some goods. Come on, buy some more.
No. I won't fall for your wicked ways. This isn't bad. And then items are good. Okay, cool. Yeah, now we can go. I wish I could turn off turbo during the loading screens. That way it'd be a bit more natural. But alas, I cannot.
Well, ain't that a pleasant surprise?
Aw, yeah. Okay, Rose, we're ready to get going. Very well, be careful. There's a teleportation stone in Lamare that can bring you back here when you're finished. Go north from the woods and the pendulum should guide you the rest of the way. I have your Phantom Soul out standing by, so feel free to take them with you. Thank you. Ash, your hometown is in Lamare, right? Ooh, that's right, Raquel, the entertainment city. I wonder how it's doing. Yeah, especially after what happened before. I'm a little curious myself. It might be fun to see the place again. Don't worry, I've got a disguise ready. No one will recognize me. I see. If you're ready, then should we head out for the woods? Yeah, let's get going. Oh, only one? Okay, then. Wait, where's the evade 1? Oh, I used it to make evade 2. Silly me. Alright, I'm gonna bring Fee because she has the Brave Order for Insight, and that's like kind of broken. Yeah, we'll figure Fee out later as we go along. I will bring Fee along.
I shall go.
I got this.
All right.
We might get some pretty cool dialogue with Fee as well.
I can see a lot of fish here.
Are you really more concerned about the fish than what's happening in front of you right now? We're getting me the heck out of this mess. Growth magic works on plants, animals, you name it. Mom taught me just yesterday. It's amazing. Yeah, maybe for you, ask me about how I feel about being roped in. This poor kid. Oh no, he hates this village? No, you're gonna end up in a Clannad situation where you hate the village, but then you actually leave the village, or you try to leave the village, but you can't because you fall in love with somebody. Because they, you know, you meet them at school and you start talking to them, and then your whole life changes because you started talking to them, and then you fall in love with them in the old schoolhouse classroom and everything, and that ends season 1. And then season 2, you find out that your lover actually is like super sick and can't actually graduate, so they become a housewife instead. And then you have a kid with them, but then everyone dies. Wait, that's a different series. Don't say you hate the village. You start so many flags with that. I need to go to the herbalist home. I thought that was over here, but she'll give us spirit incense. But actually, though, go like watch/read the Clannad to the end because it's really good and you'll cry your eyes out. If you can handle the old style version of key character models being super bug-eyed and everything. It's either that, or he says he hates his village, he leaves his village for greater pastures, but ends up coming back to the village anyway to protect it from something like that. That's another very common thing in manga and anime.
Very well.
My turn.
I got this.
Here I go.
Oh, freaking button, man. Imperial Chronicle, issue number 3. Economy. Martial law not yet gripping the Northwest. The national mobilization law has been in effect for only a week, but martial law was enacted quite some time ago. However, it seems to have had little effect in North Ambria and the Jurai SEZ. The former was annexed less than a year ago, and because of the June incident in Haliask was hugely disruptive, it is believed that the government carefully decided how to enforce regulations so as to not fan the flames of local unrest. Our survey shows that over 40% of Jurai residents do not consider martial law to have affected the local economy, which has been rapidly growing over the last decade. Lord High Arms of Jurai admits that the region suffers from a lack of skilled workers, but nevertheless is hopeful to contribute to the Empire's economy. Military Affairs, the 1st AD in the neutral zone. The 1st Armored Division, stationed at Titus Gate in southern Sunland on the border with Laburo, was observed performing maneuvers within the neutral zone, despite no official announcement from the Imperial Army press office. One of our reporters on the scene confirmed via interview that the 1st is cooperating with local security forces in this large-scale operation, which will utilize railway cannons and panzer soldats. The General Staff Office at the head of this operation appears to be the acting Supreme Commander Van Dyke's behest, or be acting at Supreme Commander Van Dyke's behest. International correspondence from Laburo. Yesterday, the Imperial family received a letter from Queen Alicia and Princess Claudia of Laburo expressing gratitude for a bouquet of roses and acknowledgement of apology for military actions in the neutral zone sent by the Empire. Delivery of the bouquet itself is overseen by Margarita Dresden, daughter of Baron Dresden. The Queen and Princess also offered their well wishes for Empress Priscilla and Princess Alphen, who have recently abstained from making public appearances, in a profound show of respect between the two women of the royal imperial families. The Imperial Press Office expresses their unshakable belief that this letter stands as proof of the bond between our two countries, and that these good relations are sure to endure for ages to come. Wink. Column. Ulster Brewery to increase production. Brandy is a liqueur of choice among many discerning Barabonians, with Steinrose being our most famous national brand. A distillery of this fine beverage in the old town of Ulster, western Lamare, has been instructed by the government to ramp up its production. This news is certain to be met with enthusiasm by the influx of new army recruits, as well as officers seeking to relax after drafting and overseeing drills day in and day out. Column Ladies Who Labor, Episode 1. This is the first entry in a new recurring column highlighting entrepreneurial women. This time we focus on the success story of Colette, who opened up an apparel store in Bereahard, the Verdant City. Colette, a graduate of Thor's military academy, has created her own luxury brand called Cutie Colette, sold directly from her store on Artisan Street. The brand is quickly gaining popularity among teenage girls. People of this neighborhood have always been so good to me, so I want to pay that forward by opening my own store right here. If I can ease people's anxiety even just a little in the light of the acting lord being away, then I say my foray into fashion was well worth it, commented Colette with an imperiously cheery smile. No doubt the locals find their own lives a little sunnier in this cheerful gal's orbit. How adorable, how cute. And I believe Colette was also the one who took up a part-time job on Artisan Street back in Bereahard during CS2, which was interesting. You're on hot springs duty? Oh, poor little Loki. I need my CP, yo.
Oh, that was refreshing.
Agreed. As my voice still tries to recuperate from the water I just drank. Alright, let's head out.
So, which way is it to Lamare?
Just a left turn up ahead, and then it's a straight shot north.
Everyone going to Heimdall will need to take a different route.
We'll be splitting up soon. Let's all keep in touch.
By the way, there will be no streams this Thursday and Saturday, as I'll be going away for a doctor's appointment / a birthday celebration, so this week will be a short week of streams. Thursday and Saturday will not have streams, but if you're watching the archive later in the future, it doesn't matter. Hit the next episode. Teleportation Stone leads to Lamare. It appears that Panzer soldats have crossed without any trouble. What? You telling me we can actually teleport with those things? Sure can! We came back from Sutherland with them, remember? According to Emma's grandmother, they derive power from Lamare, so it poses no problem. And the coming weekends are both holidays. Yeah, I'm still kind of on the fence on what I want to do with those. If I want to stream during the holidays or just take off. So, keep posted for that. New Year's for sure will not have streams, because I will be out for that as well, but I don't know what to do for Christmas weekend. Regardless, we still have a fair bit of walking before we're out of the woods. Let's go, Fee. Nice. I'm going to a New Year's party hosted by friends. Thanks, Nam. Have a good night. I will catch you later. See you later. See, even Yuna said goodbye to you. You're heading into Heimdall to gather info, right? Everyone in the capital's on high alert. Please take care. Don't worry about me. I'm no rookie. Fee, think you can take care of Yuna and the others? Yep, you got it. Great. We get to move out now? Yep.
We're surrounded by springs.
Waterfalls, too.
This game's so pretty.
Anyway, if you're done gawking, let's keep moving already.
This game is so pretty.
Sure are a lot of fish over there.
All right, Yuna, let's get it.
I got one? I got a good one.
Oh wait, hang on. Be sure to upgrade your fishing gear as well. Where? Wait, what? I can upgrade my fishing gear? Hang on. Who do I go for that? What? Wait, was I stupid? Did I miss this? Who gave fishing stuff? Oh, I've already got them. Nice. Good job. Good job, Golden. You're doing great from the get-go. Yeah, I'm level 3 already.
Search mode activated.
Weedle.
Detailed information obtained.
This is what gets you high. This is the hemp. It infects all organs in the body. Boy, does it ever.
My turn.
All right, set, gunner! You can't escape! Wide open!
It's mine. I got this.
Rainbow fire. That's cool, actually. I'm not gonna lie.
Arcus activate. Ha! More hostiles.
All right! You can't escape! Fire!
Very well. Very well. Strike! It's down.
They're mine!
I'll end it.
I shall go. Search mode
Dog
activate.
mummy.
Scan complete.
Fire, wind, and mirage. Okay. Dash, no.
It's my turn! Set striker!
Let's go.
Oh, come on now.
Strike. Is that all?
Looks like we hit the jackpot.
Forte rare, okay. Anything else I don't really need.
This is just beautiful.
Actually, though.
You might even describe it as magical.
Wouldn't be surprised to see a fairy pop out.
I mean, not wrong.
Whew, felt pretty good.
They're in disarray.
I don't know. I understand where people say that, you know, the sort of art style looks very much like PS2, PS3 like, but on PC, this game was pretty.
Strike. It's down. You know.
I got it! It's my turn! You can't escape! Fire!
I shall go. Charging.
Sure. Yeah! It's down!
I'll assist.
This is it! Oh, this little bunny's got some bite.
Your weapon specs are impressive as well, Ash.
Aww.
Enemy found. Begin suppression.
I guess that probably is where I find myself live more in the simple world of things, where I think I'd prefer.
Let's go.
I would not mind more of this.
Strike. There.
They're mine!
Now,
Than
Arcus activate.
something super high-end like Final Fantasy VII Remake. I, mean, I really liked Final Fantasy VII Remake. Like, holy crap, that game is pretty.
Got no time to waste.
It's not necessary. The OTW did not need a power console to look to look as well as it did. Counter argument to graphics knobs. Yeah, exactly. Like, yeah, I mean, you can see where things get kind of, tricky. And I'm not even playing on maximum settings. Like, I'm on the high settings, and this game is. Again, I don't think YouTube and Twitch do a good job of showing it sometimes, but if you pick up this game on your own and play 1980 by 1080, and you put all the graphics up on.
Powerful enemy. Exercise caution.
Yeah, this game is pretty. Hey, Akura, how's it going? So I find it to be plenty okay.
Let's go.
If we have a series that does more of this,
My turn.
that goes more for the experience, which isn't even to say like they're skimping out on graphics. Actually,
It's down.
this game does look pretty. East 9 does look pretty. Trails 3, ooh, just breaking the game. How you enjoying Trails 3 so far?
An opening.
Yes, smack,
My turn.
good.
Search mode activate. Scan complete.
Like East 8 on high looks great. East 9 on high looks great. It has issues. Don't get me wrong. East 9, you can very tell, and 8, you can very much tell where they cut corners, where they didn't really need to if they just spent more time on it. Especially 9 because it was considered it was a console game.
I got this. Hey, you! Rest in peace!
But even beyond that,
Here I go.
these games have always looked pretty good.
Go wild! Crazy hunt!
All right.
Which makes me very curious to know what Kuro looks like, will look like on PC.
I shall go. Charging.
Because it's gonna be great. Oh, you're focused on getting the Million Mira? Let's go.
My turn. Arcus activate. Yeah.
Vanish! Come on
My
now.
turn. Got no time to waste.
With the exchange system, Mira is pretty easy to get. Just grind up some Sepith and just go exchange it like
I'll
mad.
show no mercy.
Can I auto battle this?
There.
Probably.
There.
Oh yeah, easily.
It's mine!
Oh, the recipe. Oh, that's a good thing to do as well. Just make a bunch of recipes and then just abuse that.
It's powerful. We must take care.
Nightmare.
I'll show no mercy.
That's what I want
Not
to do.
today.
It's my turn. Breakthrough. Sledgehammer.
I feel like that's a JRPG staple.
All right.
Being able to just abuse recipes to get money early on, or just in general.
Wide open.
Because they end up making the ingredients and the ability to make said recipe much easier than it's supposed to be. Than what the selling price is.
There.
They're mine.
Now. Charging. Yeah.
Thanks.
Sure. Hey, you! Rest in peace!
I shall go.
Which is really interesting.
It's mine! Come
They
at
did
me.
every first recipe in Trail of Cold Steel 1 through 3. Did they really? I had no idea, actually. I'm not gonna lie.
Breakthrough. Sledgehammer. It's my
That
turn.
might have helped in a couple of cases. That's okay, though.
You can't escape. Fire!
Sure. Hey, you! Rest in peace!
Oh, Ash! Destruction, bruh.
Let's go.
My turn. Charging.
Not today.
Damn it!
You would never need to worry about money ever again if you grinded to 1 million Mira that early in the game.
Strike!
Now. Charging.
It's my turn.
Yeah.
got this. Yeah!
Jealous Sky in the third definitely needs the extra money though.
My turn. Charging.
My turn.
Break
All right.
and kill. Or not.
My turn. Yeah.
There we go.
Target's eliminated. Move out.
Did I get everything? 1, 2, 3, 4. Fishing. Yeah, I got everything. What is night? Do I need nightmare? I don't think so. Yeah, I can inflict nightmare on people.
Looks like we found it.
That's the teleportation stone, all right.
I wonder. Oh, dude, look at my shadow over there. That's cool. That's a teleportation stone for Lamare. It's quite far from here. This magic stuff weirds me out, but teleporting sure is convenient. No, I didn't like that read. Hang on. This magic stuff weirds me out, but teleporting sure is convenient. Yep, we're good to go. We have saves if we need to go backwards. And away we go to Avon Hills. Is this the rocky area by Raquel? Oh no, it's this area? Oh, the open area. Right. I don't recall this place though. Yeah, it's new, isn't it? Because we only went to the rocky area back in Lamare originally. Something basin or not, I don't remember. So, we are in Lamare, right? This area is covered in hills as far as the eye can see. I don't believe we came across anything like this during our field exercises here. It looks a lot like Nord. This is southeast Lamare territory. What you're looking at here are the Avon Hills. Pretty sure this place is just past the canyon east of Raquel. Sure is handy to have a local with us. Sounds like we're kind of out of the way then, but at least we're on the right track. So, the Panzer Soldats made it in one piece, huh? Even if they weren't as heavy as hell, teleporting them this far out is just ridiculous. Avon Hills Zone Act 1. Oh, so this is just a preview of the open world Sonic game, right? Well, there normally are some limitations according to Roselia. We barely managed it, to be honest. The Soldats linked to Valimar and Erebon has abnormally active spirit veins with the push we needed. I'll keep them cloaked until we need them. Ebb and Shade. Don't think I'll ever get used to that. You really fit in with all this occult stuff. Believe me, there's much weirder stuff out there. Just ask anyone in old Class 7. Now that we're here, what should we do first? I like how Fee's like, ask anyone in old Class 7. Yep, trust us, we've seen a lot. Well, if it were up to me, we'd head right over to Raquel. But we should probably drop by Milstante first. It's just east after we get past all these hills. Milstante? From what I've heard, it's a town that the railway line passes through, though I've never been there myself. Yeah, you can barely call it a town, really, but it brings in all kinds of tourists. It's set up right next to a lake and everything. We might even get some intel on Grenville and Leaves while we're at it. They're on the other side of Milstante. leaves, huh? Alright, I'm starting to get a grasp on the geography. It was our home away from home. Now I'm kind of worried about how everyone's doing over there. In any case, it seems wise for us to stop off at Milsante before heading anywhere else. Milsante, huh? See, I don't know, like, if I just look at this, the simplicity in me says this is a good-looking area. Yeah, it's pretty barren, like, there's not a whole lot on the ground here and stuff like that, but as a whole, for a hilly area, yeah, it's good-looking. It's, you know, nice.
We have the advantage.
There!
They're mine!
My turn.
Let's do this link for a second. Emma is number 1. Oof.
Yeah! It's down! It's mine!
I mean, she is a really good choice. I'm not gonna discredit your choice there.
Striker!
But it's Elisa for me.
Search mode activate. Scan complete.
Fire and Mirage.
I'll save you.
Thanks!
I shall go. Arcus activate.
Let's go! Huh. Sure. Yeah!
Oh, Link.
Targets eliminated. Move out.
It's Elisa, then it's Toa for me. Which I wonder how the bonding events are gonna work.
What a view!
Seriously. I'd heard about Avon rock formations, but these are just breathtaking.
The topography here is reminiscent of the Nord Highlands.
Yeah. Really takes me back.
Huh? What's up with this? This area's been sealed off. From the looks of it, the gate has been open for quite some time. Wasn't there a cave-in or something here a few years back? You could probably chalk it up to that. Not like it makes any difference to us. We got nothing to do here. Alright. Can't wait for that to be opened up later because of story reasons.
I'll show no mercy.
What are you? A Gordabor? You're adorable! Look how tiny you are!
You can't escape! Fire!
I'll save you.
Thanks!
Let's go! Go wild! Crazy hunt!
My turn.
Ah!
Let's go.
Strike! It's down! Go, Ash! Yeah! Yeah!
My turn.
Oh, only the one?
Search mode activate. Detailed information obtained.
I got this. Huh!
Not today.
Now, charging.
My turn.
Huh! It's down!
There we
It's
go.
mine! I'd say this calls for a drink. How about it, pretty boy?
Maybe once we're old enough.
Ha!
Yeah, I did it!
Nice, I like that.
Enemy found. Begin suppression. I'll save you.
Thanks!
My turn. Let's go. Huh.
My turn. Arcus activate.
My turn. Hey, you! Rest in peace! It's down!
They're mine!
Ah!
Oh!
It's my turn!
Let's go.
My turn.
Very well.
My turn.
All right!
Oh my god.
Got no time to waste.
Stats.
I just want the Link cutscene. I want to see what new class 7 had. I did not do this in CS3, which I probably should have, but I want to see what CS3 stuff is.
Now, brace yourself.
Arcus activate. Ha!
Nice.
It's my turn!
Real nice.
Go wild!
Here I go! You can't escape! Wide open!
It's mine!
My turn. Huh.
My turn.
Sure. Hey, you! Rest in peace! Got no time to waste.
I'm just trying. Shoot.
There! Now's our chance! Breakthrough! Sledgehammer! Take this!
I shall go. Search mode activate. Detailed information obtained.
Okay.
Very well.
Right. I got this. You're mine!
God dang.
My turn. Yeah.
Here I go!
I got this. Yeah! Yeah! You and me, Yuna!
Okay!
Oh
Let's go.
my god.
Now. Yeah. Targets eliminated. Move out.
I must train.
Treasure located.
A coral bracelet? Oh wait, what do I have on key? Nothing.
Now's our chance.
Oh!
Arcus, activate.
Breakthrough! Sledgehammer!
Yeah!
They're mine! All right! Smash! Wide open!
It's mine!
My turn. Search mode activate. Detailed information
Earth,
obtained.
wind, and time. Okay. Earth, fire time. All right. Oh, let's see what we're going for here now.
My turn.
Make it quick! Zephyr wing!
Let's go. My turn. Huh. There.
I'll assist. Now. Arcus activate. Yeah.
Thanks.
Very well. Cha.
My turn. Charging.
I got this. Hey!
I don't know.
Rest in peace! Yeah!
They're mine!
Weak!
Yeah.
Thanks!
My turn. Very well. Cha.
I shall go.
Wait, this song sounds a lot like a song in East 8. Like, very much like, oh, what song is it actually?
Breakthrough! Sledgehammer!
My turn. Activate. Destroy.
Let's go. Huh. It's down.
I'll assist.
I'll end it.
That sounds really familiar.
Nope! Let's get him!
It's mine!
Here I go! You can't escape! Let's get him!
It's mine! I got this. You're mine!
Nope!
Why is Yuna countering those? What?
Very well. My turn. Huh.
Damn it!
Not today.
My turn.
Breakthrough! Sledgehammer!
Sure. Yeah!
My turn. Charging. Ha!
Thank you.
All right!
My turn. Huh. Not today.
My turn. Arcus activate. Ha!
Weird.
Very well. Huh.
My turn. Now, eat this. Here's dessert. That's what you get for being careless.
Here I go!
Go wild! Crazy hunt!
It's my
My turn. Charging! Ha!
Thanks.
My turn. Charging! Ha!
Thanks! Here I go! Take that! Let's get him!
It's mine!
There we go.
Not too shabby for a wild filly.
You did pretty good yourself for a
Bro.
bad boy.
Oh, for a bad boy, she says. That's just funny. 3 CP per hit. Raise the stats when. Yeah, okay, that's fine.
I did it.
Got feet. For a filly. What's that mean? Do you mean like a city girl or like a wild girl?
This whole place is just... wow!
Though its fastness may prove problematic.
Really wish I had one of those bikes right about now.
Indeed. That or at least some horses.
Well, we still have a long way north, so keep moving.
Yeah. He's like, I'm used to this. This ain't nothing new for me.
Begin combat.
I will do a lot of the fights in this area though, because I do need the extra XP and stuff.
My turn. Ha!
An opening!
Oh, nice.
Very well.
My turn. Yeah! Battle complete. Let's go.
Not that it really gives me a lot of XP actually, it seems, but the extra Master Quartz
Enemy
XP
found.
and everything.
Begin suppression.
An opening! It's down!
They're mine!
I'll end it! My turn!
Oh, I'm not gonna say no to that.
Strike! There!
They're mine!
My turn.
I am a little curious though why they're doing it this way though. I mean,
That's what you get for
it's very
being
obvious
careless.
the way the padding is going right now. Otherwise, this game would last like no time whatsoever
Charging!
if they gave you horses and bikes from the beginning. Like the entirety of Act 1 probably would be like 20% of the actual
Very
time
well.
if they gave you stuff from the beginning. So they're forcing you to walk around,
Those sword tricks of yours sure
Thanks,
came in
Una.
handy.
I trust your
force
skills.
you to walk around and battle just to pad out some time, which isn't entirely bad.
Be on guard. It's strong. Let's go.
But I guess if you kind of like are New Game Plusing this, or if you come in with the New
Let's
Game
go.
Plus file, you can just breeze right by through all this and focus more on the story.
All right.
And not have to worry about any of these battles or just running around for padding and stuff like that. I mean, thankfully we have Turbo.
Search mode
And
activated.
I for the sake of
Detailed information
viewing,
obtained.
I make it so that Turbo is only 2.0. Otherwise, I personally would recommend, you know, people do like Turbo 4.0 or something like that to really just speed things up.
My turn.
Breakthrough! Sledgehammer!
I shall go. Charging!
My turn. It's down.
They're mine!
Yeah!
Oh,
I got this. You're mine! Yeah!
I'll assist. Now. Charging! Ha!
Thank you.
Here I go!
Now. Arcus activate.
Very well. Very well.
I got this.
damn.
Eh?
Ha!
All right! What?
Damn, Una.
It's mine.
Those
Do all that damage. How are we doing on stuff, actually? Cannon needs leveling up. Oh, no one mains cannon, but you at least do side cannon. Is cannon getting XP because I have it inside? Yeah, I wonder actually. Did they change that? Yeah, it should be. Let's see. 8, 4, 8, 6. Let's go into battle.
We have the advantage.
You have what inside?
Breakthrough! Sledgehammer! You can't escape! Fire!
I shall go. Arcus, activate.
Let's go.
Strike! Sure.
Don't give
Thank
up!
Now, Arcus, activate. Yeah.
Thanks.
Very well. It's down.
They're mine!
Sure. Yeah!
I'll assist.
This is it!
Cannon gained 8
This little
XP.
bunny's got some bite.
Your weapon
So
specs are impressive as well, Ash.
can Scald, Sirius? Oh, I see. So they get less XP because they're subs, and mains get more XP. Well. Hey, Altina! Ha 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 ha! Oh boy. I mean, it's not really that huge of a deal. It just takes cannon longer to go, but I am a cannon supremacist, you see. There's a fishing spot. What the hell? I guess if you exit, that gate probably lets you get to that fishing spot. So thanks, game, for telling me that we're gonna end up there eventually. Hurt and Altina. Alright. Is it gonna be just a big boar?
Be on guard.
No.
It's strong. An opening. My turn. Strike. Windblade formation. Let's go. Arcus,
I shall
activate.
go.
Not what I wanted to do, but I'll take
Search
it.
mode activate. Scan complete.
Weak to fire. Okay.
I shall go. Arcus, activate.
Yeah. My turn.
You know, Kurt, I'm really betting on the fact
go.
that your evasion really works out here.
Strike. Windblade formation. Very well. Strike. It's down.
I'll assist. Yeah.
My turn. Huh. It's down.
I'll assist. I shall go. Arcus, activate.
Very well. Very well. There.
I'll assist.
This should be easier than the previous trial chest, though. Shouldn't be nothing too crazy, it seems.
I shall go.
Unless you start calling allies or some shit like that.
Thank you. Very well.
Now, Arcus, activate.
Kurt, evade! Evade, you fool! Oh my god, this fight will be over by now if you just evaded like half those.
Let's go. Very well.
My turn. Arcus, activate.
An opening.
There you go.
Is that all?
Stats update.
Nice. Windblade EX, that'll help a lot.
Fine. Bring it.
Which does 60% delay. Oh, this is
Breakthrough!
good.
Sledgehammer!
Okay, so that's interesting. So if I had Elliot, his main would be Cannon, so Cannon would be getting a lot of XP for that. Yeah, so Cannon is now getting 21. Right, so it's getting more XP for the main. Oh god, how do I want to do that
I
then?
must
Actually?
train.
Learn how to dodge. Yeah, Kurt, learn how to dodge, you fool.
Looks like a real tough one.
Treasure load.
Let's wipe him out.
Wow.
Hey, you. Rest in peace. It's down.
I'll assist.
Here I go! Breakthrough! Sledgehammer! All right!
Very well.
I shall go. Arcus, activate. Ha!
10,000. Oh. Oh. So good. That's damage is so good.
Here I go.
All right, let's see how much this does on normal enemies that aren't bosses. Let's see this. Come on, Yuna. Show me what you got. Be more than 6,000 damage, please. I don't expect like a party wipe, but I just expect like 10,000 damage at a minimum. Oh my god. Why is that so bad? Oh man, that is just horrid.
I shall go. I'll support. Arch and heal.
Her S break does more. God damn it. Alright, we're in trouble.
Now.
Let's go.
Make it quick! Zephyr Wing!
My turn. Yeah.
Man, that's good.
Not today. Very well. Strike. It's down.
They're mine. Boy, no.
Oh yeah, we're dead. Yep, that's it. Game over. GG. Get out of here,
I'm
P.
sorry.
Got it. Got it. Sneaking mission. Got it. Ha! Thank you. Let's go. Ha!
I appreciate it.
Got it. Sneaking mission. Start. Got it.
Man, that's good.
Now. Arcus, activate.
All right. Arcus, activate.
My turn. Sneaking mission. Start.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Let's go. Ready? Ha! Ha!
Crisis averted. Relatively.
Now. Arcus, activate.
Let's go. Shot. It's down.
They're mine.
Ha!
Thanks. Here I go. Wide open.
It's mine.
Let's go. Make it quick. Zephyr Wing. Let's go. It's down.
I'll assist.
The good thing I brought Fee. I mean, Ellie would have been helpful here too because of the healing and everything, but Fee here, having Fee here was good.
An opening. It's down.
They're mine.
My turn.
Yeah.
Let's go. Strike. There.
They're mine.
I shall go. Arcus, activate.
Got it. Exterminating.
Here I go. Take this.
Got it.
Very well. Shot. It's down.
They're mine.
Wow.
I shall go.
Pretty impressive. Pretty impressive, y'all.
Breakthrough! Sledgehammer!
My turn. Charging! Yeah! I shall go.
Breakthrough! Sledgehammer!
I should have used Zephyr Wing, actually.
Now, Arcus activate.
Eek.
Here I go! Take this!
My turn. Charging! Yeah! Battle complete. Let's continue.
That happened.
Yeah, I did it!
Burning Heart. Restores 1 BP. Aw, yeah, let's go. The clutch. Oh, good. You learned a Burning Heart. Oh, let's go. You learned Lloyd's Craft. Good, 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 good. That's good to see. That's really good to see. Heal, 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 and...
A good break.
Venom Flame R. Hey, look, I got another one. Can make the SR version soon.
We keep going this way, we'll come out onto a highway.
Oh, really?
Makes you realize just how vast Erebonia truly is.
Yeah, it's a huge freaking country. Now, let's not fight the big bad boar. Let's just continue walking.
There's a railroad here?
Specifically, the Transcontinental Railroad, I believe.
Oh.
Let's pass under the tracks. The town can't be too far.
We have the advantage.
Oh, but it doesn't... Okay, interesting. So I think Lloyd's puts him, like, right at his next turn. Kind of like how Kurt's does. But hers... Oh, it's just... Oh, wait. To encourage allies. But it's... Oh, what? To encourage allies, but it only buffs myself. Okay. Fire time. I should really equip some fire. Yeah, like this brings me... Probably because... The reason why they probably do that, actually, is because Kurt's and Lloyd's...
There! It's mine!
I shall go.
Kurt's and Lloyd's have the ability to feint the user after a certain amount of turns.
Scan
So they
complete.
give you that free turn ahead of time
Sure.
to make up for the fact that you're going to feint it within 3 turns, so you have to continuously use it. Yuna's has no quote-unquote penalty for using it.
An opening! It's down!
They're mine! Yeah!
I shall go.
So she loses the turn, but she gets 4 full turns of that buff.
Here I go!
And you get BP out of it. Interesting.
Gunner! You can't escape! Fire!
Very well.
That is interesting. Okay.
It's down!
They're mine!
I'll end it! My turn. Ha! Done already?
Inquest thing. Aquablade just comes from that. I'll put Venom Flame R on you. Yeah, I lose HP, that's annoying. Yeah, it's fine for that now. Let me use some items, actually, for once. Yuna's gonna be the next person who's gonna get her slots upgraded.
Just what I needed.
Because if I'm gonna make her into anything EP related, like half mage, half warrior,
Locked! Ha!
We have the advantage.
then she needs
All right.
more EP.
Very well.
All right.
Now.
I got this. Ha! Done already?
Yeah, I'll try to get Cannon as much level as I can on it while I still have the time here in early game. So at least when I come to late game, I don't have to worry too much about
Have the advantage.
leveling up Cannon. Well, I don't know. I feel like because Master Quartz grind XP is kind of like it's very interesting because I think it's
Charging.
Very well.
scaled, so it's not like the late game is going to get you Master Quartz XP any faster. It's going to get you there faster, but it's not going to be like supremely fast or anything like that.
Yeah.
End game grinding, I guess, but
Now.
like at some point, the rate at which Master Quartz, at least this is what happened in CS2, I believe.
My turn.
The rate at which Master Quartz levels up
Defend your style.
slows down at a certain point. But I guess it's just this random hole here. So, let me get Cannon to as much as I can. I'll get it to level 4.
Let's wipe them out.
Breakthrough! Sledgehammer! Yeah! Burning heart!
I shall go.
And then maybe I might switch Diva and Cannon around and just keep
Detailed
flip-flopping those two.
information obtained.
My turn. Very well. Strike. There.
Seems like it'd be a good way to go about it.
My turn. Strike. Windblade formation. My turn. Hey, you. Rest in peace.
Ooh, a death blow.
Now. Arcus activate.
Sure. Let's go. Shot. I got this.
All right! Set striker!
My turn. It's down.
They're mine!
There.
Done already?
I did it!
I guess I could make it faster by always hitting the big enemies.
Treasure sighted. Begin recovery mission.
Interesting.
We'll end this quick! You can't escape! Fire!
Let's go.
Oh. Oh, that's why. Yeah, that's probably why.
Let's go. Huh. It's down.
They're mine!
I'll end it.
My turn. Arcus activate.
I got this.
Yeah. Now.
He's just chilling.
Charging.
Let's go. Shot.
Yeah.
Thanks. Sure. Done already?
Yeah, I should go for bigger enemies. Well, we'll see. I can fight as many as I can in a room, I guess.
We finally reached the highway.
I'm tired.
Me too, little bunny.
Oh,
Keep it together. Milsante's just on our right.
yeah, Fee. Get us all hyped up. This is the road to Raquel. It's still a ways off, though. No, but the chests! Fine. Okay. Weird topography here.
Begin combat.
Not today.
Here I go! Breakthrough! Sledgehammer! Here I go! You can't escape! Fire!
My turn. An opening.
Nice.
I shall go. Reenact
With
fire.
work support? I hope everything's going well.
Battle complete. Let's continue.
By chance, are you also a dev and dealing with the log4j issue? Okay, ignore that. None of those words made sense. If I may ask then, what support were you offering? Or are you checking in with? Milsante, the Traveler's Haven. Interesting. Wow, I can see the lake! It's certainly quite the spectacle. The rocky hill is especially impressive. Really draws you in. This is another type of town that you'd expect to be like the first town of a JRPG. Yeah, Jitters, I am. I had to deal with that the past couple of days myself. Ah, gotcha. The town should be pretty podunk. Podunk, all things considered. Let's ask around, and if we don't hear anything interesting, we can head to Raquel. Yeah, let's see what we can find out. Milsante, huh? That lake is really something special. I bet everyone's wiped. Maybe a bit of fishing will get us perked up again. We can now go fishing. Oh, I didn't know we couldn't go fishing earlier. Lake Mania. Check out the Lake Gala. I don't think you should worry. Unless you have a Java web service or something like that. But yeah, this town is cute. It very much is a nice, simple JRPG town. It's a cute town. Okay, so we have an extra event over there at the... So the inn is where we gotta go. So that's where that stuff is. The general... Okay. Take a look at that extra scene. I see a shop there. Should we check it out? It's a general store called Diana's? Maybe we can get some info there. Let's take a look inside. Fine. Oh, fine. I'll play your games, game. I'll play your games. I'll get railroaded. This is a very small chapel. For a very small town. This is a general store and workshop? It's got a nice cozy vibe. I could spend a lot of time here. We should speak to the owner. Minotaurus. Attacks and crafts. Oh, right. I'll buy it. I don't really need it, but... Oh, you have equipment? Oh. Wait, which is better? One, 2, 4, 9, 1, 3. Okay, so that's like a 60-point increase. Versus 1, 2, 4, 9 for like a 70 point. No, 60, 80. These are better, aren't they? I don't have money for it, but I mean. Are you turning Kurt into an evade tank? Yeah, I plan to. Remember, 8 comes after 7. Oh my god, Ash. What do you have, kid? You have a book. The Gal plush increases the evasion. Okay, that's pretty good. I'll pick one of those up in case I can exchange that for something stronger later. I think you have enough EP. Let's start upgrading a slot here. We can upgrade a fire if we wanted to, but I don't really need to do that. I can now just create evades. Good, that's a start. Give everyone their upgrades. And I'll hold off for that for right now. And we'll do some more whatchamacallit, progress, and then we'll come back and do more stuff with that. Now let's talk to Diana. Whoa. Oh, hello. Is there something I can help you with? Wow, she's gorgeous. Hello, this is our first time here, and we were wondering... The neighboring town is Grenville, correct? I heard we can get there on foot or by train. Grenville, Are you sightseeing? I hate to say this, but I would recommend you avoid that town, given the current climate. Or perhaps you have friends there? Yes, that's right. Why do you say we should avoid it? They've established a sizable conscription office in Grenville. Their recruitment efforts have started to compass the neighboring areas. You're bound to face tightened security and guaranteed inspections if you head that way. I see why you would recommend keeping our distance. Being too close to the conscription office might be dangerous for us. And if I remember correctly, Grenville is outside of Lamare too. So that means it wouldn't match the conditions for the singularity we're searching for. Well, I don't think you'll have any issue getting to the capital by train. Does she look familiar? No. Should she? Are you all students? I asked because there's a student from out that way who's been helping out at the Lakeside White Birch Inn. Really? Oh, by out that way, do you mean Grenville? Either from there, or perhaps they were from the City of Leaves a bit farther down the road. On the off chance you might know one another, why not pay them a visit? We'll do that. We appreciate your consideration, miss. Thank you so much. You're very welcome. You all seem wrapped up in something substantial, so take care out there. Do you think... I think she's caught on to us. Should I know you? Oh! Wait. Oh. I see. I get it now. I get it now. I got an ad right where you reacted. Oh no! How unfortunate. But I understand now. Okay. I get it now. I see. Yeah, I see it now. I get it now. Get it now. Huh. Did they ever mention their names back in... I don't think... Did they ever mention their names? I know they were driven off to Erebonia, but I didn't think they'd be here, I guess. Huh. As much as I hate on her, I do admit this is a pretty cute photo of her. Interesting. Interesting. Huh. Neat. I think her father's name. Yeah, Henry was mentioned. I don't know about the mother's name. Huh. Cool. That's cool. I may not like the character a whole lot, but I think it's still pretty cool. He's Superwoman. Yeah, so for those still not in the know, that was Ellie's mother, Ellie McDowell from the Crossbell arc. They were driven off to Erebonia. I guess they ended up here. Neat.
Whew, just look at that. Oh, the view from here is to die for.
It really does take your breath away.
Why not snap some pics with your Arcus?
This view seems familiar somehow.
Familiar? This would make the perfect photo to send to Rex. Yeah, let's snap a shot. Obviously, it's because of the curse. Duh. What else would it be? Hot damn! Ooh! But yeah, why would this be familiar to Altina? I can't imagine why, actually. Nothing's coming to mind. Is it actually something really cool? Oh, I'll look forward to that then. It's Sydney! Isn't that... It is. Sydney! Friends of yours?
Oh, no way!
+8 combat tactics. Sydney.
Kurt and Ash? Yuna and Altina too! You guys are all okay! I can't believe it!
This is all in the house. Enjoy yourselves. Oh, thanks so much. Your uncle seems really nice. Yeah, when the others and I arrived, he just let me stay. He didn't even ask me any questions. I've been collecting information on the surrounding area while helping out part-time. Wait, so you're saying some of the others are here too? Yeah, Maya, Gustav, Sandy, and Leonora. They left intel gathering around here to me, so they're on their way to Raquel now. See, Leonora too. It's just like in Sutherland. Everyone here's been doing their best too, huh? Raquel, maybe we should take a look there too. However, if you're here, that means you didn't return to your home in Grenville? Or rather, you couldn't. Yeah, I want to know what's going on over there, and I'm worried about my family, but it looks like they've built a conscription office there, so there's a lot of IDF troops entering the town. Like the general store owner said, it'll be hard to get info about leaves. I really wanted to hear how the branch campus is doing too. Just leave it to me. Seeing you all okay is a real load off my mind, so I want to do whatever I can to help you guys out. I'm sure you're all worried about Instructor Reen, but don't do anything too reckless, alright? No doubt he'll be just fine. He's got that ladies' man luck going on for him after all. It's weird how aware and true that is, actually. Huh, you might just be right. We just have to believe in that and keep moving forward. Don't believe in that. If you find anything out, give us a call.
Fatigue removed.
Buy this if you want a unique costume for Ash. Okay. I mean, it's pretty good. I think this is all the information we're going to learn here. I'm glad we learned that Sydney and the others are safe. Nothing about a singularity, though. Should we head to Raquel? I think so. I also want to check out what the general store owner mentions. Still... Ash, are you okay? Don't worry about me. I'm fine. It's from Sarah and Elliot. Wonder if they've reached the capital. Huh? Something wrong? There's some interference. Mind giving me a second? I'm gonna see if there's if the signal's better over there. Uh-oh. You're entering the capital, huh? It's a big place. I can't imagine I'll have an easy time sneaking in. All I can do is pray that they're not discovered.
Hello there.
Hi. What the? Oh, hold on. How long have you been there? I didn't sense anyone's presence.
I'm terribly sorry if I disturbed you.
Oh, is this is this what's her name? Oh god, is this what's her name from CS1/2?
But please, don't be alarmed.
Beryl!
I am but a traveling fortune teller.
Oh, Beryl. Wow, her glow up is amazing. Whoa. They did her well.
And the fate you share is most interesting.
Wow.
I simply had to let you know.
Wow, look at her. Embodiment of goth so well. Okay. This all seems very suspicious. Anyway, how about I tell you your fortunes? Allow me to make amends for scaring you. Ooh, that sounds neat. Divine away, lady. You're going along with this? I forgot that you liked the fortune section of those sketchy magazines. Oh, come on. Who wouldn't be interested in their horoscope? They wouldn't print it out if it wasn't true. To each their own, I suppose. I won't take up much of your time. Let's begin. I foresee good things in a place surrounded by water. You shall reunite with an old friend, and that will lead you to a new path. Alas, it looks like you won't be finding your classmates, or your teacher, or driving a stake into the earth here either. What? Yo, hold up, that's... Yo, sorry for the hold up. B, she got it spot on. Come again? Who are you talking about? No way. Do you think... She almost got me believing in that occult bullshit. And that's about the size of it. Was not expecting this. Black hair, tells prophecies and mysterious riddles. Could it be... Anyway, just to be sure, we should investigate anywhere near the capital that could be the location she mentioned in her prophecy. Oh sure, my bad. I didn't realize it was National Abandon Your Grip on Sanity Day! Do you know this person? I love Ash. That was good. I do know about her. I wouldn't say I know her. I'll leave that to your imagination. I feel like I'm missing something here. Good things in a place surrounded by water, First place that comes to mind. We should go check it out before we head to Raquel. I've considered having my fortune told, but never really seems to...
My turn.
I shall go.
Sure.
Here I go.
Doesn't really hit for us. Maybe one day. It looks like you were reunited with Sydney. Yes, thank you for... Wait, was that your intention all along? Perhaps. I don't know the specifics, but I can see you have your reasons. I won't presume to know what path you're headed down, but do be careful. Thank you. Just one thing. Why help us as much as you have? I have a daughter, you see. She's a little older than you. Maybe it's my maternal instincts, but seeing kids trying so hard always makes me want to cheer them on. That's a mom for you. Her face, her hair. Something about her is super familiar. Have I seen her before? Just an event. Oh, okay. We do horoscopes and stuff like that still for wedding stuff in my culture and all that stuff. We don't really do like numerology and stuff like that. Although there are some people that still do follow the path of numerology and stuff like that. Astrology is cool though. I don't really believe in it, but there's cool stuff about it. I'm going to be broken from being split between two paths. Well, it is always
I don't
hard.
detect any monsters in the vicinity.
Maybe they clear out the monsters around here to keep tourists safe.
Split between two choices, huh?
Looks like we hit the jackpot.
Spirit Breaker 2. Yeah. That'll tie nicely together. This is a really nice little spot. Yeah, it's got a good view of both the mountains and the waterfall. That's Gala Falls in the Greybourne Mountain Range, right? Or, that's the Gala Falls in the Greybourne Mountain Range, right? People say they're the must-see tour spots in Milsante. The scenery seems familiar. Oh, why hello there. Hey look, it's Annabelle. Ah, you're Annabelle, right? From the Imperial Fishing Club? That's me. You guys are Reen students, aren't you? You've got an old class 7er with you, too. It's great I ran into you. You haven't seen Kenneth on your travels, have you? Ah, so Kenneth's missing too, then. Just like maybe the other students. The man from the Lake Lord Company we met during our field exercise in Crossbell, correct? So even he's unaccounted for. Afraid so. Ever since the whole incident in Heimdall, I haven't been able to get in touch with him. To think that Reen was in such dire straits too. If we could even make it this far, I'm sure Instructor Reen is alright. Yeah, what Ali said, and I'm sure whatever Kenneth is doing is just fine. You know that? You're right. As long as I keep checking different fishing spots, I'm bound to run into him sooner or later. Lake Gala was my best bet, though. I guess it's back to square one. In the end, all I found were some weird hidden ruins back there. Huh? Did she just say ruins? Why, yes, actually, it's a shrine. Isn't that... We did find a similar place in Sutherland, but... Wow. No freaking way! That prediction was a little too accurate. Seriously, who was that fortune teller lady? Only one person I know fits the bill. Even Lake Gala, my prime candidate, was a miss. This is getting exhausting. The hunger pangs are setting in too. I'm sure I'll find guts and willpower once my belly is full. Doink! I don't even have the energy to fish at this point. Why am I not surprised? At any rate, looks like it could be worth investigating those ruins. We should make sure we're fully prepared first. It could be dangerous. Yeah, I want to do those ruins so I can get some extra Sepith. Oh, you have a shop.
Pretty much guaranteed to get.
Let's grab any fish.
There. I got one.
Most of these spots have only had one fish, interestingly enough. What do you get for selling a Skygill? Oh, wow. Oh, Kyria Bomb? Lame-o. Yo, these shrines are so cool. I love the looks of them.
This place seems familiar too.
Yes, it reminds me of the ruins on Old Agria Road and
Agria.
Brionia Island.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's no puzzles? We're just going into a fight? That's kind of lame, actually. Oh, that's really sad. There's no special dungeon or anything like that? What? Aw. Alright, well. Is this it? Its appearance differs greatly from that of the Greco shrine near Parm. You're right. If anything, this reminds me more of the ruins on Brionia Island. Huh, you think? Hostile presence detected. Whoa.
This one might be worth my time.
On handheld too? Wow. This man's a true fan.
Not today!
Now, search mode activate.
Also, only one of them
Detailed
weak to
information
fire,
obtained.
time, and wind. Interesting.
Sure.
Make it quick! Zephyr Wing!
My turn. Hey, you! Rest in peace!
It's my turn!
Damn. Fire, wind. How about Yuna can...
Gunner! You can't escape!
Yuna can break.
It's mine!
Weak!
Very well.
Alright, Kurt, get up there. I need you up there so you can start evading.
Very well.
Now, Arcus activate.
I got this. Hey, you! Rest in peace! Yeah!
Oh, let's go. You got nightmared.
My turn. Right there.
They're mine!
Yeah,
All right! Take this!
Or they can just cast Cross Crusade immediately. What the
I
shit?
shall go.
Make it quick!
Can just cast Cross Crusade on a whim? What the hell? Oh, I really need breath. I really need to put breath on her. Oh my goodness.
I'll support.
Thank you.
Big deal.
Very well. Let's go. Right there.
What the hell?
Sure.
Did I nightmare you again?
Rest in peace! It's down!
Yes.
Back me up, bunny!
Understood! It's my turn! Wide open!
It's mine. Let's go.
Right!
I shall go.
Me, Evan Shade.
Stealth mode activate.
An opening.
Good,
My
Kurt.
turn.
Good, good.
Very well.
Make it quick! Zephyr Wing!
Let's go.
Right!
All right! Take this!
Very well.
Right!
There.
They're mine!
My turn. Now, eat. Here's dessert. That's what you get for being careful. Yeah!
Why is this song so good?
Assist.
It's so nice.
This is it! Yeah!
It's a banger.
One more! I'll finish it! Excel! Nice! We did it!
I must train even more.
Stats updated.
What the? Something's coming.
Relinquish it to me. It belongs to me. Your soul, your entire being.
Tricles, what was that just now?
It's been an age and a half, Leanne. You haven't changed at all from when I last saw you. No, if anything, you're more beautiful than ever.
Happened again. I saw it so clearly. Another vision from the past. It would appear that these memories are somehow resonating with us. And getting real tired of this occult shit. Scene I saw. An older Drykles and the Landsmaiden were both there. Wait, you saw it? It seems it was a shared vision again. That's strange. Randy couldn't see it when he was with us last time. Is it only Erebonians who can see these mirages? Or only Class 7? Huh, it's all pretty confusing, but I guess that could be a hint. We should tell Schwarzer once he's back. Nice. He also dropped a Mars bow, which might be pretty nice, depending on what it does. A Moon Lens, I mean. EP 20, ATS 20, and I get that. Oh, I guess I don't know. So Drykles and Leanne, and then like there was a piece of what appeared to be like the Great Power. Like, what was his name? Like Loa, something like that. Was there basically saying that, you know, to relinquish himself over to the Great Power. Weird. Well, I thought I would get more Mirage or Sepith Masses here. I did not. There's no enemies here, but...
Dead end, huh? Must still be under construction. At the very least, the view is spectacular.
Yeah, that waterfall is amazing. My Arcus is just gonna be flooded with photos at this rate.
Seeing it is making me want to paint.
Aww, these children! Baboos. They're so adorable. They're all so pure. I think, I don't know, I feel like this is kind of what maybe CS3 could have had a little bit more of, is just the children running around and exploring on their own, which is like really weird to say, I know, because like that is exactly what CS3 is them just exploring, but like we missed dialogue like this, really, at the end of it. Like this dialogue that we're getting that I feel like we just needed more of. Maybe in full-on cutscenes or just passing and stuff like that. And then Muse shows up, Purity gone. Yeah, you know, that's exactly it too, is that you get a character like Muse, she just rips any shred of purity that you could have. And just goes straight down the Rain Schwarzer line. Like, I get it from the chapters of CS3, right? Like, I get, like, the first, second halves, you know, being all plot related to, like, Ouroboros and, like, you know, the Imperial, you know, the Imperial and everything like that. That much is fine, but, like, I don't know. This game is hitting more notes of what CS3's explorations kind of should have been in the beginning. Than what we actually got in CS3, which is like, it's a two-way street, because part of CS3 is like, you know, getting everyone together. Like, Yuna's kind of a, you know, she's tsundere at the beginning until end of Crossbell. Chapter 2, we get Muse and Ash after Chapter 3, and then Chapter 4 is all of Heimdall, so it's not like we have a whole lot to go anywhere. Like, we didn't really go anywhere besides Ortis, Parm, St. Arc, and Crossbell, and Crossbell and Heimdall are both cities, so it's like, eh. She makes it golden. Ha! funny. You pulled a funny one. I don't know. Like, I'm at least happy that we're getting this now. We're getting dialogue like this.
Yeah, that waterfall is amazing. My Arcus is just gonna be flooded with photos at this rate.
Seeing it is making me want to paint.
At least we're getting dialogue like that, kind of like how we got a little bit in CS1, a little bit in CS2, but not a whole lot, where it shows that the characters themselves are immersing themselves in the world even though shit's just going to hell. It's why Tales is really, it may not do the best, but if there's one thing anyone always just says good about Tales is the skits. All right, let's make our way to Raquel. It's beyond the canyon west of here, right? Yeah, but it's a long way there, especially on foot. So get the lead out and let's move. Which is hometown, huh? Anyone else worried about this? Yeah, especially given everything that's happened. Guess we'll see once we get there. You know, like, the skits show that the characters themselves are immersed into the world that they exist in, even though the world could possibly be ending or shit's going crazy. They'll still find time, or, you know, they're on their way somewhere and they're like, you know what, let's talk about food, let's talk about cooking, let's talk about cleaning, you know?
Let's wipe them out.
Let's talk about stuff. Or like, hey, you know, like, or like in Tales of Vesperia, like, you know, Estelle tries really hard to get on Rapide's good side. Ultimately continues to fail, or like Judith just acting all crazy, and what's his name? Old man being flirty, and Rita just being a joy and a half, and Carol, you know, learning about guild stuff with Yuri and stuff like that. Raven, right? Yeah, Raven. You know, like there's cool stuff in Tales skits and stuff. So seeing these dialogue here is something that
Finally past the hill.
Raquel should be just ahead.
There's a valley coming up this way.
it's something that really should have been there more from CS from the get-go. And if not CS1, CS2, fine. If not CS1, CS2, then definitely CS3, and here in CS4, which we're seeing it actually. We actually are seeing it, if we wish it in CS4, but CS3 should have had a little bit more of it too, because they went. If you're gonna add dialogue, at least add immersive dialogue, I guess is the way I'm trying to say it.
It's mine.
I think there's at least a couple thousand words of Muse dialogue and a couple thousand lines, you know, sucking Reen's dick off that you could have just changed to have more immersive world dialogue, because they're already doing such a great job of world building anyway. I give Vesperia props for having the balls to take your healer away. Right? Right?
Yeah.
God dang, the game got harder on that point. That was near endgame too, like.
Fine. Bring it.
Can't do that then.
All right.
Go wild. Crazy hunt.
Here I go.
Yes, I mean, really at the end of it, I'm glad that we're getting this now in CS4 Act 1. It's also saddening that it's going to be just Act 1 where we see a lot of this stuff before plot actually kicks in.
Go. Charging.
I got this. You're mine.
Yeah. I shall go.
I'll do it again.
Weak. It's down. Back me up, bunny.
Understood. Now. Yeah.
It's my turn! Nice! We did it! Oh, I found some treasure!
Chrono Drive, huh? That might come in handy.
There! Let's wipe them out! Huh.
Ash!
There! Nuh-uh!
Not today!
Got no time to waste.
I mean, at the end of the day, that kind of is something, and I brought this up too, one of the fundamental problems of CS3 is the fact that your new Class 7 isn't fundamentally together until the end of Chapter 3. And by then, you immediately go straight into plots with Chapter 4. So you're never given that much time to bond, to let Class 7 bond as they are right now.
It's mine.
I shall go.
The CS1, where it comes into play is
I got this.
you still had issues, right? Elisa was tsundere for you all of Chapter 1, but she gets over it. She's tsundere for the rest of the thing, but she gets over that one thing that kind of kept her from
Let's go.
being on your side and stuff like that. But you had bonding moments, like when Laura calls Reen out for his swordsmanship, or Elliot having his big brain moment with the provincial army and stuff like that, and Elliot just being a bro.
It's mine.
On the opposite end of things, you have Eustace and Machias just, you know, being gay for each other and just, you know, tsundere for each other. But, like, you know, you see some fruition of that back in Chapter 2 as well. And so as we rotated among
Looks like we hit the jackpot.
the different parties back in CS1, we were inherently given more time to bond. And even when Crow and Milliam came in, right? Milliam comes in post Chapter 3, Crow comes in right after that as well. Milliam is there with you in the very next field study. And she's there with, and then Crow is with you there in the Ruhr field study.
Very well.
So you get time with them as well.
I got this.
CS2 Act 1 then becomes a lot of fun because now it's Reen going out and, you know, trying to find his friends, and then again bonding with them more so over this whole war. It's a weird sentence to say, but now they have a secondary reason to bond. Now with CS3, yeah, I mean, you know, it's so weirdly broken. Okay. In that you get new Class 7 from the get-go, and you get Chapter 1 to kind of like fix all those issues between the class, because, you know, Yuna clearly definitely does not want to be there. Kurt is still just kind of like, I have no idea what the hell I'm doing with my life type of thing. And Altina has no emotion yet.
Let's go.
My turn.
I didn't expect for CS3 Chapter 1 to, you know, take care of all that from the get-go.
It's my turn.
You know, definitely not that. But at least a lot of that would have changed. And part of it did. You know, Altina got a little bit better. Kurt got verbally abused by Reen in the best way possible to basically be like, stop being a little bitch. Get, you know, if you want to be a good swordsman, you have to act like a good swordsman. And, you know, I guess kind of grew into it, but, you know, she wasn't really until Chapter 2 where she got her chance because of Crossbow.
Be careful.
Elliot, Machias, and Sarah. Oh, well, I guess we're... Oh, that question mark is probably Reen. Level 99, huh? Oh, shit. So it's like, okay, well, you know, we'll play this game out here for a second. You know, we get to Chapter 2, and it's like, okay, yeah, Yuna gets her moment. She gets her whole cutscenes. She gets a lot, right? Kurt becomes a little bit better with a swordsman's tip. He knows how to start supporting people now. Altina realizes that, hey, now I understand kind of what I'm starting to fight for.
My turn.
And so on and so forth.
That's what you get.
But then CS Chapter 3 comes in, and it's like, okay, now we're going to add Muse and Ash. It's like, okay, that's fine. The problem is... Muse just sucks, really.
Very well.
What the shit? You know. She was very much skewed in the most wrong way possible with her dialogue.
Let's go.
It's my turn. Wide open.
It's mine.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
Charging.
An opening. My turn.
You know, when your dialogue is 90%, let's flirt with Reen, versus 10% actually providing insight to the conversation and being mysterious, then, you know, it becomes very hard to kind of believe.
Very well.
And Ash is just Ash, but, you know, Ash needed his moments to kind of grow and break out of his own shell. But even then, I feel like they could have sped that one up a tiny bit too. Because like Ash now, post, you know, in chapter 4 to here, is quite great. But it's like, oh man, imagine if we had that now. So it becomes kind of really weird, in my opinion, when you think of when you start to think about the bonding between New Class 7 and that we're having such a great time bonding and hanging out with New Class 7 now, but like there's this underlying notion, or not notion, but this underlying kind of like awkwardness because Muse is Muse. So you're not truly New Class 7.
Let's go.
But really, at the end of it, I feel like CS3 could have done more if it wanted to for New Class 7. But as we discussed back in CS3, that becomes very tricky because you're trying to manage two plots at one time with Reen and the whole Ouroboros Imperial Army, Imperial Government sort of thing, and Reen trying to take the, you know, the big cake and everything. But you're also trying to introduce New Class 7 in the branch campus for plot purposes, really? To pad out time? I mean, you know, I'm not going to say that they don't have purpose.
I see some buildings just over there.
I almost didn't recognize it from this side.
Came through here back when I was a junior bracer.
You know, New Class 7 definitely has way more purpose than just saying that they're there for a padding plot device, but at the same time,
it's powerful. We must take care.
It just becomes a bit awkward, really, at the end of it all. CS3 and 4 were meant to be one game. I almost wonder what would have changed if that was the case then. I almost wonder. I feel like if you made it one game, you couldn't have done New Class 7 the way you did. You can't have Reen be the protagonist in that case and really just take a lot of this, you know, situational story and whatnot. That would have just made, that would not have worked. So I understand the split then. Here we are, Raquel, Lamare's very own entertainment city. It's been 2 months already, but this place looks just as busy as ever. Exactly, that's why things look so screwed in 3. Yeah, I mean, now that you say that, things get to click a little bit more too. I guess we should start asking around for clues about the singularity. There are many soldiers around to take caution of. We'll have to be careful to avoid detection. When did you... What? The wig and glasses? Found him back at a store. Found him at a store back at the village. Better than Schwartz's disguise, isn't it? What do you mean? The glasses looked amazing on him. It's startling, really. Reed, you look to be an entirely different person. You just think of everything, don't you? Pretty good camouflage for a big city. Anyone who knows you will probably see right through it, though. Yeah, come on, let's get going. Right. And I brought this up back in CS3 as well. Oh god, this town is big, I forgot. Is that why, you know, the question then I think someone would ask, or should ask, is why introduce New Class 7 if you want to continuously just bring in old Class 7 and Reen? You know? Because they wrote New Class 7 pretty well. Minus Muse. And half of Kurt. But like, they in general wrote New Class 7 pretty well overall. You know, it's getting, you know, Act 1 is improving on them quite a lot. Just why do that if you want to keep Reen and old Class 7 in the forefront? Well, I just don't understand. Ash's butler uniform. Ah, I see now. Yellow pendulum. But I'll refrain from more speculation, so as to let the story kind of tell me where it wants to go with things. Anywho, go to the casino for a book. So that's how they got in with Ash's membership card. Fortune pecking, magic scarf, emergency puppet. Oh, you can buy stuff too. Ooh! That dragon incense though. So we actually can play poker. And we can play blackjack, I assume. But I'm looking here to talk to you, Marjorie. I feel like you're from Crossbell, I know. Okay, I think this is actually a good place to stop for today. Yeah, this will be a good place to stop. Good there, Chris? A bit shorter than normal, but I think it's a good place before we get too deep into the plot. All right, so that ends today's session. I'm enjoying it. I speculate. I have questions. I have qualms, but it wouldn't be an analysis or an enjoyable thing if I didn't analyze everything overly. Just question the nature of things, question JRPGs and stuff like that, and see the reasons why they do things, or why the writers would have done something in a specific way or anything like that. But regardless, as a reminder, there'll be no streams on the 16th and the 18th, this coming Thursday or Saturday. But if you're watching the archive, then hopefully by the next episode is actually up, so you can just hop right on over there. But as always, thank you all so much for coming out to this session of Trails of Cold Steel 4. And I'll catch you all next time. Bye-bye.